are you all? This is Akshata Shetty. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So the Standing Committee on Finance has presented its 45th report in the Lok Sabha on the CA, CS and CMA amendment bill. And I don't know, fortunately or unfortunately, today the bill has been passed in the Lok Sabha and I'm shooting this video on 30th of March. So as of today, the bill is passed. Actually, ऐसा क्या है इस bill में that professionals across the country are agitated over this move of the parliament, right? So today's video is going to be all about that. So without wasting time, let's quickly get into the video. Alright, so this bill was proposed to bring robust changes in the accounting and auditing profession in the country. Okay, so now the government feels that the ICAI, which is actually a statutory body under the Act of Parliament of India, is not maintaining its standards in terms of academic or discipline or profession. So it feels that it does not have the world-class infrastructure for the administration mechanism. At the very outset, I want to say that the CA Institute, that is the ICAI, is actually the major institute that is going to be hit by this amendment. Nevertheless, the other two professions will also follow gradually. But this is going to be a major setback to the ICAI. The opening lines of the bill state that to control all the corporate scams that is happening in the country and also to stay in line with the latest economic changes that is happening in the country, it is necessary to amend the CA, CS and CMA bill. Okay, so this is the justification that is given at the very beginning of the bill. And moving forward, it says that ICAI, which is the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, is the statutory body which enjoys the monopoly of designing the curriculum, conducting exams, setting papers and also licensing of the professionals, that is to practice as chartered accountants, right? So there's no competition as such to CA in our country, right? So it is enjoying monopoly over the CA profession, that is the accounting profession in the country. So the parliament is pitching on bringing competition to ICAI by setting up a similar institute. So to increase the competition, the government desires to set up IIA, that is the Indian Institute of Accounting, which is similar to IIM and IITs, which is already existing in the country for other fields, right? So this is actually a welcoming move, but to what an extent, that we will see now. Okay, each IIA will consist of board of governors from different fields and will also have an academic council to design the curriculum of the institute. These IIAs will have top-notch faculty and will offer 5-year undergraduate programs to all the aspirants. Okay, maybe even PG and PhD courses will also be introduced by the government in the coming years. Okay, so those students who qualify this undergraduate program will get a license to practice as chartered accountants just like them. Okay, but the only difference is they will be known as certified public accountants, that is CPAs. Those who qualify from IIAs will be called as CPAs and not CAs, and they will be required to be registered with the licensing authority such as NFRA, right? So basically you can understand that the duties are same, but it's just that there is going to be a division in the profession. But all of a sudden, why is government thinking to divide the profession in the country? Why? The justification is as follows. So in advanced countries like UK, US, Canada and Australia, there are actually multiple authorities who actually design the curriculum and also provide licensing in the field of accounting and auditing profession in the country. So in simple words, there isn't a single authority which designs all these duties such as conducting exams or providing the license to practice, right? So there are multiple authorities like NASBA and such other authorities which provide various duties, right? So one authority designs the curriculum, another authority provides the license to practice as CA, right? So in the similar way, the government also desires to set up a similar institute so that the efficiency of the institute is improved, right? So it's basically to enhance the functionality, the working mechanism of the institute. Apart from this, the parliament also oversees to strengthen the disciplinary mechanism for the time-bound disposal of cases against the members of the institute. So with respect to the disciplinary committee and the board of discipline of all the three institutes, there seems to be a minuscule reshuffling by designating a non-member of such institute as the presiding officer. In simple terms, it has to be basically a non-CA or non-CMA or a non-CS, right? But the ICAI has raised concerns over this, and yeah, we should just see if the government is ready to consider all those suggestions. On the other hand, the coordination committee among all the three institutes is also to be made more efficient so that the coordination will be very smooth, right? And the decisions can be made quicker and easier. So conclusion kya hai, guys? Initially, when I heard this amendment, I went totally apprehensive over the scope of future professionals like, you and me who are CA, CS and CMA. But in the words of Mr. Warren Bennis, in life, change is inevitable. In business, change is vital, right? So basically, you just can't be stagnant at one place. So as they say, every coin has two sides. So let us look at the positive sides of this amendment and let us try to learn more, grow more, realize our strength and explore more in the profession, right? So yeah, let us take this as an opportunity. Let us assume that it is for our own good, and especially to students, I want to say that ghabrao mat. Do not panic. Continue your studies, continue your preparations. There's going to be no change in the already existing hierarchy of ICAI. I mean, it's going to take a couple of years more to bring all this into actual execution, right? So let's not worry much about that. You never know. Life is unpredictable. Let's not think much about what's going to happen next. Instead, let us try to enhance our skills so that we will actually accommodate to the growing changes in the world. I wish and I sincerely hope that this move of the government is not going to act as a hindrance to the economy, but to the benefit of the profession as a whole. Alright, I hope this was useful to you all. Good luck, all the very best for your exams, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until next video, bye bye guys, take care.